Monitor and control project work. Activities in the monitor and control project work process start immediately after the project is initiated and continue all the way until closure, and they make sure that the project plan is being followed and also forecast future performance on the project. Checking deliverables for missing requirements or subpar quality levels also falls within this process. This is done by collecting and measuring performance information and comparing what is actually happening within the project to what was planned for. It does and matter whether the variance is detrimental or beneficial to the project. If there any alteration from the project plan, it needs investigated. The most common options to address variances include changing the project scope, schedule, budget, staffing, quality levels, or risk strategies. But variances do not always mean that the performance level needs changed. In some cases the variances are acceptable or unavoidable, and so what will be pursued will be a change to the plan to accommodate the variance. We are not looking only for current variances but also future variances based on current trends. Variances that are already occurring will require corrective actions, while trends may need preventative actions. Neither corrective nor preventative actions are taken on the spur of the moment but are instead treated as change requests to be submitted to Integrated Change Control for evaluation. Some of the general activities in monitor and control project work are: comparing the work that is occurring to the project management plan, assessing work performance information to determine if any corrective or preventative actions are necessary, analyzing, tracking, monitoring, and reporting on project risks, providing status reports, accomplishments, and issue reports, monitoring the implementation of approved changes, making sure that approved defect repairs have been made. Monitor and control project work. Inputs. Project management plan. The project management plan details how the project will be executed, managed, and controlled, including many subsidiary plans as to how changes to major project components, such as scope, budget and schedule, will be handled, and how important factors such as communication, risk, and quality will be managed. The project management plan is the key source of information relating to project management for the project. Performance reports. These provide performance reporting on activities, accomplishments, and issues. They're an output of the Communication Process Report Performance 10.5. Enterprise environmental factors. Any of the many enterprise environmental factors and systems that influence the project should be considered. These factors can include its personnel, its organizational culture, its tolerance of risk, and its formal and informal hierarchy. Organizational process assets. Organizational process assets are the source of existing policies, processes, organizational data and knowledge. These assets include the entire collection of formal and informal methodologies, policies, procedures, plans, and guidelines, as well as the organization's knowledge base, which includes historical performance data, labor information, service and maintenance history, issue and defect history, project files, and financial data. Monitor and control project work. Tools and techniques. Expert judgment. Expert judgment is based upon the experience and knowledge of subject matter experts. It's used to assess and evaluate the inputs and the information they contain. Monitor and control project work. Outputs. Change requests. Variances will require requests for corrective actions, preventative actions, or defect repairs. These requests are submitted to the Integrated Change Control process. Project management plan updates. Monitor and control project work will likely result in changes to the project management plan throughout the project phases. Project document updates. Monitor and control project work will likely result in changes to a number of project documents while the project is underway.